कितना सूथिंग साउंड कर रहा है. हेलो गाइस, आई थिंक स्टार्ट हो गया स्ट्रीम. पता नहीं हुआ कि नहीं. यस हो गया. ओके. तो आज कुछ नया डिफरेंट सा ट्राई करते हैं. मोरल डिलेमा मल्टी भी है ये. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द बेसिक्स. ओके, लिफ्ट है. बट लिफ्ट के आगे क्या है? सो elevator music under maintenance please. Hum a tone from our approved list. Okay, nice. Hold F to zoom in. Nice. Maximum weight. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Completely inappropriate. I want to ask your manager not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Nice. इसमें डीएलसी है. हाँ, इसमें डीएलसी है. मैंने डीएलसी भी लिया नहीं है, तो ये सिर्फ एक ट्रायल वर्जन है. इसका फुल डीएलसी वाला मैं लूँगा एंड देन इसका री अपलोड डालूँगा. 0 out of 8 puzzles marks.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay. Please do not feed the coyote. Coyote क्यों है हमारे पास? What coyote? यहाँ वही
Oh,
ना.
and word of advice if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded, I think.
भाई वालों खेलना क्या हुआ उसमें नहीं हो रहा क्या? उसमें भी कर लेंगे स्ट्रीम. ऐसी कोई बड़ी बात थोड़ी है. Caution, no swimming. क्या? I'm talking to you. How are you holding about your lictins? Yep, bro. Definitely. Because you are completely insane, remember? Yeah, I'm completely insane.
Um, are you talking to the printer?
Yes.
You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right?
Printer just
But
prints help.
hey,
Should I very
I'm
completely
sure you
normal?
knew that already.
Secretary. Finish
Oh,
off the gray.
okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it?
Yep.
Not too dark, not too light. Just right
In
in
the
the middle.
middle. Yes.
Anyway, carry on.
If the printer isn't working, please use the art supplies provided below. Nice. I've been.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you.
अरे भाई साहब रुक
Before you
जाओ.
go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Okay. Meeting room for meetings that could have been emails. ये मेरे को याद है. हमारे गूगल ऑफिस में लगा हुआ है ये. एक छोटा बोर्ड कॉर्नर में कैफेटेरिया के पास. Same meeting rooms for the meetings that could have been emails. Okay. Pizza. जमीन पे रखा है. ओके, नहीं खाएंगे. क्राउच नहीं कर सकते. कोई नहीं. Stop littering. बट पेपर भी तो लाइक. ओके. Interview tips. This is the big moment, biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. Sure, the interview will scrutinize everything. Your hand just should be manners, breathing. Okay. We're a big family. Afraid to give you interview as a gift. Cash is always a okay. मतलब हम रिश्वत दे सकते हैं इसमें. Should be always be four figures. Fill the interview four figures only. चलो ठीक है. क्या रिसेप्शनिस्ट. हाँ इस डब्बे में डालना है ना. Deposit nuclear warhead. I don't have any explosive on me. Uh,
Excellent!
oh,
We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck!
भाई साहब. Okay, let's go. Crustle tip. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. W motivation. Quiet yelling room. जा सकते हैं नहीं. F E नहीं. Okay. Mind the gap. उसमें क्या है? Embarrassing. Okay. Donate £1. Don't leave a £10 note. Write a check for 20,000 pounds. Pretend to donate and seal at 20. You know what? फोर फिगर्स में हमारी सैलरी है जरूर. दे देते हैं. डोनेशन चेक. ओ -3. स्पिन द व्हील. ओके. माय गॉड. डेफिनेटली ये तो फेल ही जाएगा. 100% श्योर. पॉज कहाँ करना. ओह. ओके. आई न्यू दैट. You fumbled next to load up paperclip and some in. Oh, seriously a paperclip? For many generations, good and must sit down to the win next. वैसे कुछ कर सकते हैं? नहीं. Okay. Stick in a archive. Containment lab keep closed at all time. ये तो खुलता है नहीं. Okay. This is my chair. Do not sit. Okay. So let's read a paradigm shift to the needle with its sun's energy. Spelling करा देखी किसी ने. Okay. Let's take this to the office. Nice office. Sorry, door out of order. This is हो सकता है. Okay. Mind the table. I won. Like ये is this some kind of क्या कहते हैं उसे. R से था ना. पोकर नहीं. रूलेट. रूलेट. आई थिंक वही होता है शायद. बॉक्स स्टोरेज फॉर boxes containing boxes. Okay. Maintenance closet. ये बटन दबते हैं. जा सकता हूँ. Don't press the red button. ये वो नहीं है एयर डिफेंस वाला जो वो बजता है अलार्म. Oh no. मेरा न्यूक्लियर वॉरहेड यूज कर लिया इन लोगों ने. ओ शॉकवेव. भागो 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 भागो. Stay away from the pause menu. Nonsense. What is the pause menu? Same तो है. English lore. High. Plot holes. Italian cuisine. Dramatic effects. Intern. Receptionist. Accountant. Manager. CEO. Okay, CEO. Favorite number. 19. Okay. Favorite number 1 ही रख लेते हैं. Press R to clear your throat. There's a cat on my screen. Run mode थोड़ा फास्ट रख लेते हैं चलो. There's a cat on my screen. Works. कैट ऑन द स्क्रीन हटाना पड़ेगा. ए भाई पूरा गला ही साफ कर ले.
Ah, there you are, right on time.
Yep.
Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I.
Yep.
I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's
यार
been
न्यूक्लियर
around
बम बढ़ा दिया.
25,000 candidates before you,
25,000.
so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this.
Okay.
Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
What's my biggest weakness? I would say my biggest strength is listening skill, honesty. You know what? अगर कोई कहता है ना कि what's your biggest weakness, तो ऐसा कहना चाहिए कि like I may have weaknesses, but इतने मेरे को पता थोड़ी है. Honesty, I will say.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I'm okay. Oh, uh, you know what? ये दोनों ही नहीं बोलने चाहिए. But we will go with this one.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you
Oh,
think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it
yep.
would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ.
यहाँ पे
But you
नहीं
need to
लिखे
warm
but
your
chit
brain
chat.
up first, of course.
Get
So
back
head
to
through
work.
to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Yep. Errors have consequences. One strike and you're out. WCEO motivation. ये क्या था? The stranger. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Art is Schrodinger. Okay. The book is existing and non-existing at the same time. क्या ये मतलब like बस troll है या फिर कुछ interaction? Oh. A large eight of hearts really makes you think. The ball that changes colors. Nice. Someone's shoe I stole. Hey, those are mine. Okay, nice. Flower that sways with no wind. Oh, ha. Invisible statue of a dragon. Fork, fork, forklift. This one blew my mind. Go. This is my side to mad. Yep, bro. I should be known for my other cool quality. Yes. No great stability. Dehumanizing how to be a chicken. Yup. You're not human, you're a chair. I'm with you, and you're honestly, I would say you're medium sized. You're a medium sized, थोड़ा सा गलत नहीं लगेगा? You're not a human and you are a chair. You're not a human. Oh, shit, what's coming? Sure of it. A chair of it, Toby. Wow. Wow, this is an actually thought-provoking. I just oh. So when future please won't leave sticky notes out of it, but you said that this and that. Yes, but you didn't know that. Oh, nice conversation though. If you are mentally warmed up, continue through science already. You've been forgetting a big normal playing card is. हाँ चलो चलते हैं.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words.
Okay.
Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the
ये
IQ
उल्टा AC
test.
लगा रखा है.
First, pick up the
Nice.
sword and complete the sample question for me.
Replace your doormat with a whiteboard. Leave motivational notes for your shoe. Result.
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure.
No pressure.
Just whenever you're ready.
Fire extinguisher. Lucky spin. Spin. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I just thought of something crazy. What if, now hear me out, you press the
Press the button.
buttons in ascending order? Wouldn't that be funny?
Mm, no, like oh, because what with the चाहिए but minus.
-3, 0, 4, 5, 7, 9.
No, I will still not do this. मेरे को पहले spin the wheel करना है.
It's not like they're moving around or anything. They're just sitting there in front of you, patiently, waiting, like good numbers
Yeah,
do, waiting to be clicked on. That's their only purpose in life. They would like nothing more than to be pointed at with a sword and clicked
ठीक है.
on in ascending order. So please, fulfill their one purpose in life. Give them what they want.
Yep, I will give them what they want, but first I want to spin the wheel. Can I? No, I cannot. इस पे कुछ कर सकते हैं? No, okay, चलो फिर यही करते हैं. -3, 0, 4, 5, 7, 9.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left.
Okay,
Let's begin.
question 1 is living, 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 living. Well done. Okay. Mode of transportation, cycle, mode 202. Smallest to largest, smallest cell, largest. Oh, oh, oh. Question 4. Population over less than 100 million. Brazil. No, Brazil नहीं है. Plant matter. Plant matter नहीं है. Plasma. Cheapest to most expensive ring. Then yacht. Oh, yacht महंगी है. Oh, घर महंगा होता है. Inventions, computers. बस गन नहीं बनी थी. Oh my god, बहुत गलत होने वाला. Moves with 4 legs. इसके 6 पैर होते हैं. Oh. Albert Einstein. World War II. Oh god, बहुत गलत. बहुत ही गलत. बहुत ही गलत क्वेश्चन है. Slowest to fastest. Slow, slow, slow. Oh, एक हॉर्स था उसके साथ. मेरे को देखना ही नहीं है. My
2 out of 10.
god.
With this score, you could rival a houseplant in a trivia contest. Perhaps you might even win. Next, we'll scan your
Gee,
brain to
right.
calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect.
Okay, I will
It's
try.
not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad
अरे 2
at
by 10
all.
पे
You've actually
140
done really well
कैसे?
there.
Yep.
Oh.
2 पे 14 is.
Well, it could be worse.
Yep, could be
Could be
worse.
13.
Could be 12.
How about we just move on?
Yes, we should move on.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
These look dangerous. Oxygen cylinders? Pick your favorite color and magic mirror will tell you something about yourself. I'm going with white. The color of purity and simplicity. The classic choice for those who like to keep things clean and neat. They don't 90% of white admirers tend to have cold, isolated personalities. They often keep others at arm's length, preferring solitude over socializing and expel the disappointing from the church without warning. Truly a one-of-a-kind personality. Yep, this is me. Oh, क्या? ओ भाई, लोनर बोल दिया भाई. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. Just for the balance. हम तो नीचे आए थे तो फिर ये बिल्डिंग बड़ी ऊंची बनाई है. Set alarm for every 15 minutes, day and night. Never. Okay. Russell tip. Nice Russell tip. क्या ये धप्पा मारेगा ऐसे?
Oh, here's an idea.
Keep
That
out.
there is a teleporter. Let's
कौन
speed
सा
this up,
ये?
shall we?
ये okay. I think I don't want to teleport. Keep out. इसमें जा सकते हैं?
Yeah,
Okay.
whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
Okay, ये वाला गेट भी नहीं
Yeah,
खुलता.
you just need to step into that teleporter. You know the one with the door open? That's where you need to step into.
Actually, I want कुछ मैं change कर सकता हूँ. I
Yeah, just walk over there whenever you're ready, honestly. Like, there's no rush, but it is waiting for you. The door's open.
yeah, the actual door is open. मैं इसे close कर देता हूँ.
It's not like I have places to be.
Mhm. Will it say something else? एक और घूमता हूँ. चलो. Oh, भाई साहब,
Oh,
white
well,
light.
that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
जंगल जंगल बात चली है. Not a right time. इधर क्या है? Oh,
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose
your
idea was it to
bad.
put two teleports right next to each other? What's
They're
the
not
point?
right to
Ugh,
each other,
this office
bro.
sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
ये वाला keep out. Oh, okay, वो वाला.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't
Okay.
worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
अच्छा, ठीक है. Crystal dip. Drink coffee with 2 stars. Double the energy, double the time. Office buggy service. £100 per room. £100 per room.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
क्या मैं गाड़ी चला सकता हूँ ये वाली? Okay, no.
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
The reply all damage control room. This room is very important.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
That there, सिर पे तीर मारना. W. Xbox रख रखा है भाई ने. Archive नहीं, achieve लिखा है archive. The beginner's guide to overthink. Zara's desk. Friendly reminders taken or cost the company money. Okay, yep. Helen's desk. Cool. Be careful. कुछ गिरने वाला है. Warning. Pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement you will be logged out forever. Off your account forever. I pressed thinking that there would be secret that was reward for bravery. I told myself they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am, my achievement list incomplete. But it is, you know what? You troll है. Bluff
Well
called.
played.
You press the button you weren't supposed to do. Good job. Free compliment. Nice machine. Really lifted my spirits. Scanning. Subject for optimal comment. Yes, yes. Scan करो. Too many positive attributes rejected. Yeah. W. You want to get a coffee sometime or not? No pressure. I'm system of all. Just forget I said anything. That was stupid of me. Undo. Bro, what? Too late. Change. Bro, what? चलो अच्छी मशीन थी तब भी. Compliments नहीं दिए पर motivation दिया. Stand one step ahead of the on the escalators. Show the world you're always at the top. देखो ये सारे ग्रसल टिप्स के वो ले लेने चाहिए. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving sticky notes everywhere. No. Cool, cool. The room to circle back. Can I go in it?
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real
Yeah.
thing, other people's
मैं tree पे
lives will
चढ़
be at
सकता हूँ?
stake. So don't take this
What?
lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic
Oh,
moral dilemma.
trolley problem.
Philosophers have quite literally debated this for
मैं
decades.
हर चीज पे
But
चढ़
let's see
कैसे
what
सकता हूँ?
your take is on this issue.
Meditative, angry, grateful,
The
annoyed.
shopper would like to buy some soup. The
Okay.
options are
ये
chicken
कैसी
soup
trolley
or
problem है?
tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley.
टमाटो क्या
Which
होता
one
है?
should she add to her trolley?
टमाटर होता है. Chicken soup या tomato soup. See, as a vegetarian, I will go with
As
tomato.
she reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate.
Wait,
Fantastic. I hope you now
और हो रहा
realize
है.
the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging
Yes.
moral dilemmas work?
मुझे सर
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love
ओ
to
नहीं नहीं नहीं
dedicate
नहीं
my
ये नहीं
life
बोलते.
to this job.
अरे
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed.
अभी भी
Well,
20,000.
top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world.
Okay.
With the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of
Make sure
humanity.
an array.
Here's your
Make an array.
choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Actually, if he presses the button, everything gets nuked out. So he will be also nuked. Uh, भाई जब हैक कर ही लिया तो फोड़ फाड़ के खत्म करो वैसे भी इतना सब. हाँ प्रेस करो भाई. उड़ाओ. इतनी ब्राइट स्क्रीन.
Okay, then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option. Sure, it's all a matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one. That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is. However, maybe we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to, you know, end the world. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing, a visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven. Just in case you weren't aware, I am charging you for every minute of this interview. It's £20 per minute.
20 pounds per
It's
minute.
part of the interview terms. I hope you read the contract.
Okay, let's not waste some time. This room has moved. Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Can someone get this sound, please? Don't read this book, a practical guide to ignore instructions. Bread. Bread, yeah, I'm sure. This is bread. Do not read this sign unless you have already started. Oh, I will not read this. हट. बस इसी के ऊपर
What's
जंप नहीं
wrong?
कर सकता मैं पाथ इज
Just
obstructed.
walk around it. Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
कैसे खींचना है? I think no, उसे धक्का मार. Bread bot, you're in my way. Elaborate. I need to get past. Please move. you with bread or investment advice. See, दोनों ही खराब हैं तो let's take some bread. Can I have some? No. Okay. Investment advice. Buy high, sell high. Depth is your often goal in wheat futures. Do you take price? Ah, okay, bread. Done well. This might be a little forward. Forward जाएगा तो टकराएगा नहीं है. अच्छा नहीं जगह है. What? रोस्ट करके क्या हो रहा है? Nothing to see this way. This is a dead end. कुछ है इधर? Okay.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
ये वाला गेट खुलता है? No. ये वाला? Oh, इधर कुछ पत्थरों पे फूल उगा दिए इन्होंने. Can I go the whole way back if I want to? But पता नहीं.
Alright, look, I think it's time I come clean about something.
Okay.
Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we?
Okay.
Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh,
Yes.
what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it?
Yep.
But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room, right next to the teleporter. What a design flaw. But you know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be. Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
Yeah, हाँ
Not in the
teleporter वैसे
traditional
work
sense,
करता है ना.
obviously. I mean,
Like
your
you.
original self, the one who
Yeah,
stepped into that teleporter,
that's
they're
gone.
gone.
हाँ.
Dead. What
और
you are
उसका
now,
clone.
well, you're a
Yes.
clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move
वैसे
you.
खुलने की आवाज
It
तो
makes a
आई थी.
perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not
खोलो
the
खोलो.
same person who stepped in. You're
Yes.
just a perfect copy with all of the original's
So a mirror
memories.
2 out of 10
So
is
yeah,
not the
you
same as
died.
the 2 of the 10.
Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Okay. You are here. Caution slippery when wet. Fire exit. Can I go? क्यों जाना है मेरे को उधर? Unauthorized personnel only. Find the rubies. Pink, blue, green, blue. Pink, blue, green, blue. What is this? Oh.
Day 27. Supplies are running low, and the cold seeps deeper each night. Every breath feels heavier than the last, but hope still flickers within me. If you're hearing this, maybe you feel the weight too, the crushing burden of survival. Don't let it break you. With Lendy's, the emergency loan service designed for desperate times, you can get up to 10,000 credits in minutes. No credit checks, no questions asked. 50% APR, terms apply.
मैं नहीं ले रहा, मैं और ऐड ही नहीं सुन रहा.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and
शेर,
perhaps the most
बिल्ली,
important, so take
cow,
this seriously.
बकरी,
For the first
खा
part, I
सकते हैं
need you
नहीं?
to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you.
Okay.
Drink it all in.
एक टेबल, एक ये भैंस, 4 चेयर, कारपेट, पाइनएप्पल, ये मून, संत सेब कितने तुझे वगैरह, टेलीस्कोप, रेड कर्टन्स.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
4.
Incorrect. Which
हैं?
of these was present?
A poker table, roulette table.
Correct. What was the playing card?
What was the playing card? Spades था शायद.
Correct.
हाँ.
How many rugs were in the room?
2 थे, I guess.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Which of these wasn't in the room? Pineapple था, statue था, telescope था, scale.
Incorrect. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine.
Yeah.
Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only
Counting
count
the
the sheep,
sheep
nothing
lets you
else.
to
Keep it simple,
sleep.
candidate.
If you guys know. कर सकते हैं. 1 2 3 4 5 इंग्लिश में गिनता है. 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42. Yep, 42.
So, how many sheep were there?
42 sheep.
Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay,
Yeah.
candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Okay, gates खुल गए. Wall out of order. Can I?
Results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
हाँ, of course मैं जैसा नहीं जा सकता हूँ सर. Nah. Oh. He will be in the. Yeah. No, I don't. अच्छा but okay करना ही पड़ेगा. The reflector. Oh. Might as well to be magical. Who knows that you will be even look like in the future. Yeah, the reflector is this mirror kind of something. Drink to reflect. तो भाई. No, I okay can't. Before, after. Your reflection is blurring. Okay. Please hold while you. Okay, मैं नहीं वेट कर रहा हूँ और. Lore. Trophy.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically
blind
murdered
Flash.
the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, a bad thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Yep.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth here. It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right?
Get
Sounds a little
chicken
wild,
myself.
doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Oh God. ये कौन है? कोई scissors. हाँ. Time for the idle chatter. Now, will you play with me or not? If I have to. $10. Poor much. It's fine. Yep, yep. Bro. हाँ. मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ आप इस बात. Cheating.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're
बैंक
going
का
to go back in
वॉल्ट
time and
जिसको
stop the
खोलते
first
ही
you
10,000
from
लीटर
ever stepping
पानी भर
foot
जाता
in that
है.
teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
Let's go. पानी पानी. Okay, I think it's working. इसमें जाना है हमें. इतने bright flashes.
Excellent.
क्या पूरा
We'll hold
restart?
on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
1/8.
Hello, how can I... Wait,
मेरा
you...
here?
I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you? You're wearing the exact same clothes, though, right down to the mismatched socks.
Socks.
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know. What's going on over there?
Candidate, you have to act fast. She's noticing something's amiss.
I said I can hear you. Is this some kind of joke? This isn't funny.
Okay.
Candidate.
I see what's happening here. This is some kind of sick prank. You think it's okay to mess with people like this? Well, guess what? I quit. You can find someone else to deal with this nonsense.
Made the receptionist quit. Okay, pizza.
Damn it, candidate. That was our last receptionist. Alas. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Oh. Due to multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spending all the way, pressing the button, please seize on address for the key. Oh, key ले लीजिए उसके desk से. हैं? Diet soda. Oh. भालू.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Okay. Click the fish. Find the leopard. Yeah. Click the leopard. Okay, this one's a bit. ये leopard है? Okay. And now for the hardest capture, puzzles of a would take 7 hours for a human to solve. Bear वो वाला ये वाला. Okay.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one
Can
that
I?
controls it all,
Okay,
candidate.
no.
Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them, and
No, I
well,
cannot
lost
climb.
their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'll be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An
No, I want to
incredibly
kill
selfless act.
myself
I know
now.
it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The
No, no, no,
original
no, no,
you is
no.
heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates.
No, I
So
want.
make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
W music, bro.
Candidate, candidate, candidate. What have you done? You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course, you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're
You're
hired.
hired.
I'm
Yup.
sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job. Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe. Pretty sure.
No, bro.
Alright, look, I'll head through
Oh,
first to prove it's safe. See you soon.
oh, I can use. No, अगर वहाँ पे stairs से देखिए ना तो like it has some kind of thing.
Okay, caught. I didn't actually head through the teleporter. You see, you can't actually see me, so I didn't think there was any point. I could just fake it, and you'd assume I went through. But you called me out on my bluff. Fair enough. I'll actually head through, and you'll hear this zapping sound, which actually reflects the teleporter being used. I'll see you on the other side.
I think still it's a bluff. I need to use the stairs. How to use these stairs? Because वहाँ stairs है ना तो जाना ही पड़ेगा. Well done. You want the doors to break room, hallway, executive room, the prologue. You also check out the DLC. No, no DLC. अभी नहीं, like जरूर but अभी नहीं. One by 8. Don't want the prologue thing. Hallway open.
Ah, the hallway. I was hoping they'd keep it under maintenance a little longer, but here we are. This place doesn't make any sense, and frankly, I'm not even sure why it's here. I've never figured out how to make it through, but maybe you'll fare better than me. Good luck.
The twin is missing now. The back to the office. Cool. So that was it. We will be back with the DLC thing. कितने अचीवमेंट मिले हमें 6. कितने हैं इसमें अचीवमेंट्स? ओ भाई साहब. बहुत सारे अचीवमेंट्स हैं इसमें तो।